Hey everybody, quick update here on my build, the AI-powered prompt enhancer that I'm preparing. This is probably part 3, so if you want to watch the previous videos, please check them out on my channel. So I was basically building my own local AI prompt enhancer, and we started with something that was basically, it was basically looking like that on my initial Figma prototype. And then using Cortex Suna, which is an AI agent pretty much like Manus. I'm using the open source version and I run it locally. And also by using Windsurf and of course a GitHub repo, I was able to get to this stage. We have a brand new name, a new branding, a cool UI and UX, and we are also now powered by OpenRouter. I was running some experiments, and I feel like it was a better option. And you can now configure your key right away through a nice little model that I prepared using Windsurf and Cortex Suna. And then after that, it's very simple. Let's say something like, please shorten this resume as a draft. Now you have an enhancement style that you can choose, and it's powered by Llama's Meta's Llama, sorry. And you basically have certain characters that the agent can adopt to and provide you with a more specific type of prompt. Let's say that we want a technical one in this case. If you have properly added your API key, as you can see, you now have a full-on markdown optimized prompt you can copy. So I'm gonna go through how I basically went through this in this part of my build. So I was going back and forth from Suna to Windsurf. I established a GitHub repo, and then I basically asked for Suna to load this repo and clone it to its system, and basically run an analysis of any vulnerabilities or optimization issues or any type of issue that exists in this current code base. So, and I also suggested that the bring your own key idea is good. Let's see if we can actually implement the enhancement style and not just have a weird generation that we really don't have any control of or refinement. And a couple of UI and UX improvements, as you can see. So I was literally having a back and forth, explaining myself through Suna, and I was asking a couple of code fixes inside Suna, and then providing with a zip file that I can then open inside Windsurf and run a couple of other tests, spot errors maybe, and then drop them to Suna in order to fix them, or maybe fix them right inside Windsurf, and so on and so forth. The most common issues that I had was issues basically with API keys. For some reason, Grok, after all, didn't really work that well. I feel like it was some sort of a syntax issue, and a couple of models that Suna actually suggested to me didn't really exist. And besides that, OpenRouter worked immediately almost after asking Windsurf to create this little model where somebody can add their API key. After that, let's see, it was basically mostly errors with the AI models and this specific feature, the enhancement style. I feel like it can be better, and also I'm immediately noticing some errors. For example, whenever I type, you can see that it appears ORR enhancement styles and a basic enhancement. And the annoying thing about it is now I feel like if I click on something else, it will disappear. And now, as you can see, my other issue that I'm facing right now is the rate limits. It's almost impossible to run a new enhancement style immediately because the model that I'm using right now is free. So I basically want to find a way to make the model that I'm going to choose, or maybe have a series of models. How can I properly enhance them so that I don't have rate limits or maybe have a cost-effective solution. So here's where I am currently, basically. Other than that, I'm very satisfied with how it looks visually. The dark theme has been implemented very nicely. We're using shadcn. Again, there's a lot of room for improvements, but error handling is very nice. Correct usage of colors. Uh, Everything is very functional. I love the glass morphism effect, which is kind of trendy as well. And I'm really satisfied with how well Cortex, Suna, and Windsurf communicate. Basically, me transferring data through markdowns or copy paste or screenshots, or asking, pushing changes to a GitHub repo and then asking Suna to clone it and then examine it. So this back and forth was great. At one point, Suna, whenever I asked for this whole new style of bring your own key functionality, removed the CSS style that I had, but right below when I said, please make sure that you follow the initial style, it actually made it work. So I was super impressed. And apart from that, yeah, my only issue right now is this. And yeah, I'm actually very excited that it works so well. Let's try something else just to test it. Let's say that, I don't know, make the copy I attached longer and more, I don't know, reader friendly. I have no idea. Let's see if we also can actually generate immediately. Let's go with analytical. Nice enhanced prompt. Revise the attached copy to increase its length and reader friendliness, resulting in a more engaging and accessible content. Yeah, looks amazing. Enhance another prompt works as well. It goes back to the initial model that you have. So yeah, I feel like we're at a good stage. I definitely want to see how I can enhance the AI model and how I can find better ways to have more efficient generations and do not run into any problems, and maybe find a cost-efficient solution. And after that, I would just keep on examining vulnerabilities, UI, UX issues, and I'll probably start like preparing a landing page for it, like make something cool. I kind of love the whole style, the whole branding beside it. So yeah, that's pretty much my newest update. If you want to connect with me, you can click the link below and book a discovery call. I really want to connect with more designers. If you're into AI, I also run a community called AI Mastery where you can join. And I'm preparing a couple of updates there as well. And yeah, I'm currently trying to find how I can be of help and how I can help designers get paid more with AI. As you can see, the capabilities are endless. So yeah, see you in the comments or in a call. Please let me know your feedback if what I'm doing makes sense at all. And yeah, I'm very excited about this build. It's very creative. And I love the troubleshooting process as well and how well those two tools communicate. So if you're also interested in Cortex Suna and how I installed it or how I'm using it, at least to my own knowledge so far, please let me know in the comments. I'm very hyped. Let's go. See you in the next one.